host, Bill Cullen. Thank you. Hey, thank you very much. Hi. Hello there, thank you, and welcome to the $25,000 pyramid. You know that's where a player can win $25,000 in less than 1 minute. Now, we have some fine players today, some sensational guests. First, let me talk to the big one. Let me say hello to Michelle Lee. Michelle, happy to have you with us.
Hi, how are you? I'm glad to be here.
I want to mention right off that you're doing something that's sort of a first. You're in a television motion picture.
Yes.
Dark Victory.
Yeah, the remake of Dark Victory.
The classic.
Yes,
And
the
it's gonna
first 3-hour movie
On television.
made for television, shown on the same night.
Oh, it's going to be 1 night, 3 hours.
Yes, Elizabeth Montgomery and Anthony Hopkins.
Michelle, if you do that as well as you do this game, I know it's going to be sensational, and I do. Michelle's partner is Tom Carter. Hello, Tom.
Hi, Bill.
What
How
do
are
you do, please?
I'm a bartender when I'm working.
Attaboy. I'm a customer when I can afford it. Now, over here we got a fella who, if he doesn't know this show, nobody does. Dick Clark. Welcome, Dick. Dick is well.
I want to go home. I don't want to
Oh,
be
you're going to be great. Dick is well known throughout the land for his work on American Bandstand. And what else do you do, Dick?
You dirty no
The
good.
$10,000 pyramid. Welcome, Dick. I know you're going to do a job. Hey, Dick, your partner is Becky McSpadden. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
And what's your calling, please?
I'm studying opera. I'm a singer-actress.
Okay, now let's get right on with the game. Object, as you know, is to get to the winner's circle and try for the big money. If you win a round, you go for $10,000, win 2, and you'll be going for $25,000. However, to get to the winner's circle, you have to score the most points after playing these 6 subjects. They are, and I read, eek, hold tight, best foot forward, say cheese, penny candy, and the dark continent. On every show, we have our secret subject. We call it the Big 7. And if you pick that and get 7 out of 7, you win $1,000. Okay, Michelle, you're going to be given clues. Now, which subject do you want to try?
Penny candy?
Penny candy is perfectly all right with me, if you two agree. Now, Michelle, look into your little private screen there and describe these types of candy to your partner. Now, use any technique you like, but here's a caution. Use any part of the answer in your description. You hear this, that's bad. It means no score on that answer. So good luck to you. We want you to describe these types of candy. Ready, go.
Okay, you lick it.
It's a sucker.
Yeah, around.
Lollipop.
Yeah. There's dinner, little round.
Mint.
Yes.
Mint. A kiss.
Yeah.
Candy kiss.
It's black and it's
Licorice.
At carnivals you eat this
cotton
thing.
candy.
Yes.
Cotton candy.
You roast it.
Roasted.
Yes, it's
peanut.
white, and it's
Marshmallow.
yes.
Marshmallow.
Yes.
It tastes so funny, and it's hard candy. And colors.
Jawbreaker. It's good, though.
Okay. Michelle and Tom. Powerball was that last one. And now here we are to Dick Clark. You're going to be given the clues, Dick. I know you know how to play it. What do you want there?
You know, I never sat over here. I turned to Becky. I said, Becky, is there any strategy you use? I don't have any idea. And it's all great.
Yeah.
In our infinite wisdom, we
Yes.
picked hold tight.
Hold tight.
Yeah.
All right. Hey! There's a big 7. What did you know?
You are
Infinite wisdom, huh? And you asked Becky if there was any strategy. You seem to have picked pretty well. You know, Dick, I will explain it just for the record. If you get all 7 of these, Becky wins $1,000. You understand that, don't you, Dick?
Yeah.
Now, Dick, your category, Dick, is hold tight. Keep your hands above the table and describe these things that are tight. Things that are tight. Ready, go.
This.
A fist.
Right. Around your neck. Gonna hang you. Right. Ladies wearing to keep their
A belt.
tummies
Cincher.
in. No, old-fashioned.
Lace it up. Corset.
Warners make it, right. What'd you say?
Corset.
Another one. Your loins.
Girdle.
Right. Wrap a wound in it.
Tourniquet.
Another.
Band-aid.
Right.
Bandage.
Right. Up there, a sweater.
Collar. Turtleneck.
Right. You count it out. Dollar bills.
Dollar bills. Change.
You call that
Money.
stuff. Money. Right.
You got money. You got money.
I'm sorry.
Six all tied up. Go right through that.
Oh, we're tied anyway.
You got 6 out of 6. Belt was the one that was left. You had a little trouble with a girdle, but for the grace of whoever. Tom, you're going to be describing the Michelle. 6-6. Pick one of these, please, sir.
I think eek, Bill.
Eek is very good. You're going to be describing now, Tom, to Michelle, these things that make you scream. Things that make you scream. Ready, go.
This is a little finger right
Mouse.
around the right. When you grab somebody and you
Pinch.
right. This is name of a movie, Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Thriller. Psycho.
Right. This is when a gunman comes in and he points
Hold
his
you
gun
up.
at. Right. This is a famous rock group, not the Beatles, but the other one from England. It Gathers No Moss.
Oh.
It's
Go to the next. Go to the next one. Go to the next one.
Right. This is when you're having a baby. Just before it comes, you go into.
Labor.
Okay, let's see what happens there. Okay, later is a check. Later came later. Very good. The one you missed was the Worthy Rolling Stones. You have 11 points. Dick Clark and Becky McSpadden have 6 points. Becky, you're picking this time. Which do you want?
The Dark Continent.
The Dark Continent. Now, we want you to describe to Dick Clark these things you see in an African movie. Things you see in an African movie. Ready, go.
This is something that has stripes and growls.
The zebra. No, growls.
Very close
Tiger.
to the lion. Right. This is something that you beat on.
Tom.
No,
A bongo, a
something
drum.
Right. This is something that you sink into and your hands are going
quicksand.
up. Right. This is something who delivers the gospel to the natives.
The voodoo, the
no,
witch doctor.
it's somebody that they boil in a cauldron. That's the one
cannibal?
they boil in the cauldron. He comes from a church, and he's...
The missionary.
Right.
Good.
This is something you blow dark.
Oh, next one.
This is a movie with Katharine Hepburn and...
African Queen.
Right.
Close.
Bill,
Yeah, Dick.
a lot of fun this game.
Yeah. You got it. You got it under control, Dick. It's all tied up 11-11. Michelle, you're going to be giving the clues to Tom. Pick category.
Say cheese.
Say cheese it is. You describe to your partner these things that are photographed. Things that are photographed. Ready, go.
A woman.
A model.
Yes.
A model.
A guy going up in a rocket. It's called
a spaceship, an
guy-
astronaut.
Yes. She was married to President Kennedy.
Jacqueline Onassis.
Yes.
Jacqueline Kennedy.
The Playboy
Bunny. Fold out.
in the middle.
Nude.
In
model.
the middle, it's called.
Fold out. Pin up.
The middle is the
centerfold.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the president's main place where he stays.
White House.
It's not round, but it is like an egg, shaped like an egg.
The Oval
Oh,
Office.
let's see what happens here. Buzzer beat you on over. You got it. You accepted that. So, right now, the buzzer beats you on Oval Office. You have a total of 15. Dick Clark and Becky McSpadden have 11 points. Dick, you know you are going for 16, the magic number for the win. So, Dick, as quickly as you can, describe these things associated with feet. Things associated with feet. Ready, go.
This part right here, it's got that
The
bone.
ankle.
Right. You do it to a football.
You kick it.
She wore the glass slippers and at midnight.
Cinderella.
Yeah, right. You don't get these done, you get the
Your
toenails done. And what do you call that?
Manicure, pedicure.
Right. You get gunk on your foot from walking around the locker room.
Calluses.
No,
Dirt, athlete's foot.
Yeah,
Go
right.
to the next one. Go to the next one.
Next one.
Okay, hold it just a minute, Dick. The machine got stuck there as you asked for that pass. Now, you have exactly 11 seconds, Dick. You still have 11 seconds left of your time. The score is 15-15. You need one more to win it. You're going for one and the victory. Ready, set, go.
Where they put their prints in the sidewalk. In front of...
Robbins Chinese Theater.
Yahoo!
You and Becky, come on over here. Becky, you're going to be giving or receiving clues. You're going to be receiving. You sit right down here. We'll be back, give you a chance at all of this on a $25,000 pyramid. Right now, would you watch this one? So, Becky, you know you have to name the 6 subjects on the pyramid in less than 60 seconds. Dick, I know you know, but just for the record, only allowed to give a list of things that fit the subject. Use your hands to describe or mention any part you hear, and you know what that means. You give up the chance to win the money. Okay, you have exactly 1 minute. Good luck to you. Here's your first subject. Go.
Frank Sinatra, Al
Singers.
Capone,
People who are Italian.
Giuseppe Verdi. You beat it, you break it open,
Oh,
you fry it,
an egg.
right?
Things you do.
Get out of here, you meathead. Eat it. Bring me my coffee.
Nasty things to say.
Edith, bring me my coffee. Edith, bring me my coffee.
Edith.
Edith, you are my wife. Bring me
Archie Bunker would say those.
your nose, your eyes.
Things on your face.
Acne. If I was a rich man, the matchmaker.
Fiddler on the roof.
Right. Ivory soap.
Things you
A
wash
boat.
in. Things that go
Ivory
in
soap, a boat.
the
A
bathtub.
life preserver.
Things you'd find in water.
Ivory soap.
Things
A
that
boat.
float.
Yeah!
Congratulations. What a joke. And Dick, I knew you could do it. Congratulations. That's sensational. Hey, Becky, you and Dick get up here. Next time you'll be going for a grand total of $25,000. We'll be back to tell you all about that. Right now we got this. Well done, man. It was great. Just great. Becky McSpadden, you won $10,000. Get up there again in the winner's circle. You'll be competing for a possible total of $25,000. Before we go on, I got to say, Dick Clark, you've been sitting in this seat, standing in this spot for a long time. How does it feel, Dick, from over there, honestly?
No, the real truth, Bill, I said to myself, if I'm lucky enough to win tonight, I did nothing to get excited. We have Bob Clayton, what are we giving him, $1 million away in the daytime show? You've done hundreds of thousands of dollars here. I said, won't get excited. And if you could see that, my hand's going...
Yeah, look at that.
My heart is going... That's a terrible thing you do to people over there.
But what a job you did. And another good player, Michelle Lee and Tom Carter. Michelle, because Dick and his partner won, you're going to get the first selection. Let me read them for everybody at home. People with small screens, more of the same. In the first place, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, Color Chart, The King and I, and Name of the Game. So you're going to be given the clues. Which do you want first, Michelle?
We are going to try Mirror, Mirror on the Wall.
Okay, as quickly as you can, then you describe to Tom these things in a beauty contest. Things in a beauty contest. Ready, go.
Okay, it's the thing that when you win, you put on your head.
Crown.
Yeah. The color of a hair is not brunette, it's
Blonde.
yeah. The guy that's always ahead of the
The MC, the Bird
mayor.
Park.
Yes. And it takes place in
Atlantic City.
right. The things they wear that
The ribbon.
that
Bathing
you go
suit.
swimming. Yeah. The woman that you always that looks a little bit like me that are always in that.
Models.
No, the woman.
The woman.
She used to be.
Betty.
She was one.
Betty.
Oh, tough. Right up to Bay. Hey, you were going good. You had a little trouble with Bess Morrison, but then so did I when we did I've Got a Secret. I'm only kidding, Bess, and you know that. I have to say anything to kill time. The score now, Michelle and Tom, you have 5 points, and old Dick Clark there, and Becky McSpadden going to get their pick. Well, Dick, I don't want to put any pressure on you, but can you do it again?
Becky and I have decided we'd like the color chart. We don't know what that is.
The color chart. All right, Dick, you describe to Becky, as quickly as you can, as you know, these things that change color. Things that change color. Ready, go.
You never put them in the refrigerator. It's long. And it's
banana.
usually yellow. Right. It's a flower that grows in Holland.
A tulip.
Right. This, right here.
A cheek.
Right. Oh, boy, you look through it like this, and it goes all funny.
A kaleidoscope.
Right. Levi makes them. What do they call
jeans.
them? Right. Little funny lizards.
Chameleon.
Right. They throw this source of illumination on you.
Beam. Laser. Light.
That thing right there.
Spotlight.
Right.
Yeah, you did 6 out of 6.
Beam of illumination.
Well, what a game we have here. Michelle Lee won as Dick. Now is one of the good players of all time, and Dick Clark was really doing a job. Dick, you're leading 7-5.
He's
Tom,
fair.
you got a good partner there, Michelle Lee. Now you pick and give the clues to Michelle, trying to catch up. What do you want?
I think more of the same.
More of the same. Okay, now you describe to Michelle, and get as many of these as you can. These things that are copied. Things that are copied. Ready, go.
This is, you wear it. It's in a ring. It's a stone. It's the stone. It's in a ring. It's
a fake
it's not a
diamond.
zircon. Right. This is, I really don't know what you mean. It's
language.
affected. It's,
An accent.
Yep.
This is what you write down on how to, cooking instructions. It's called
Recipes.
Right. This is, say big boy, what you got there?
Mae West.
Right, right. This is somebody who makes clothing. They draw them. They,
Yes, a designer.
right.
A dress designer.
Designer is good. Designer is good. Okay. Designer counts in your favor. You have 10 points right there, and you do a heck of a Mae West, Tom. I mean, you had me going in more ways than one. Now, you are going to, Becky's going to be giving the clues to old Dick Clark there, and you have yourself, you can build up a good lead. So the three we have left, what do you want, Becky?
How about in the first place?
In the first place. So you describe now to Dick Clark these things you find in the beginning. Things you find in the beginning, ready, go.
It's the very first thing you go to in school. It's not the first thing
Kindergarten.
earlier. This is what you eat before dinner.
Appetizer, entree, hors d'oeuvre.
It's like, instead of stop, it's,
Go.
you know, at the very, when the sun comes up, that's
It's
called
dawn.
the...
Dawn.
This is where I go all the time. You have to sing and dance and show your stuff before you get the job.
Audition.
Right. This is the people who came across in the covered wagons across the
The
Midwest.
pioneers.
Right. This is, what you said, what goes before the Constitution.
Preamble.
Right.
And Puzzle got you there. Very good. Puzzle got you there. Sorry, Dick. I'd give it to you if I could, Dick.
Where's Tony? I want Tony Randall to plead my case.
There's the you heard the same answer Tony gets, the buzzer.
Judge in his infinite wisdom
the buzzer
says,
beats you to preamble. So, Michelle, you now get a final chance here. And who should be giving the clues? Yes, Michelle, you're going to be giving the clues to your partner, Tom. Now, the two left, which do you want? You want to get as many as you can here.
We're going to go with name of the game.
All right. And I need not tell you that you want to build up as many as you can because Dick and Becky are coming along after you. Michelle, describe to Tom, describe these parlor games. Parlor games. Ready, go.
The one where you go...
Charades.
yeah. There's pawns and kings.
Chess.
Yes. There's Hollywood...
Squares.
Is like...
Tic-tac-toe.
yes. The kissing game. You...
Post office.
No, you do it with...
Spin the bottle.
Yes. You do it alone.
Solitaire.
Yes. The thing where you win boardwalk and everything.
Monopoly.
Yes. Where you ask things. And you
20
numbers.
questions.
Yes.
Hey, that's it. We got ourselves a game going here. We have one heck of a game going. You got 7 out of a possible 7. You now built up to a lead 17 to 13. Dick and Becky will get the last chance. Dick, you know what?
If that's about the king and I,
Yeah.
we're dead.
Well, you never know. As you know, Dick, and I've heard you tell people on your version of the pyramid, you never know until you hear what it is you picked, right?
You're going to tell us you're going to drag
You're
out the
stuck with the
agony.
king and I. Now, you have 13, 17 your opponents. 18 is the number for a win.
Stop with all of this and tell me what it is.
All right, Dick. Dick, then, as quickly as you can, describe these kings. Describe these kings for the game. And 18, ready, go.
Yeah, the round table in Camelot.
Arthur.
Right.
King Arthur.
Big gorilla on top of the Empire State
King
Building.
Kong.
Tennis player, lady.
Billie Jean King.
Had fiddlers 3.
Old King Cole.
Right.
Had a lot of gold.
Miser. Midas. King Midas.
Right.
That's it. Come on over here, you two. Come on. What a job. You going to sit here again? Think you're going to sit there again? Sensation. Becky McSpadden, studying opera. You've already won $10,000. You're now competing for an additional $15,000, or a grand total of $25,000 in all. You got one heck of a partner there. Now, you both know how to play the $25,000 pyramid. Get all 6 subjects in 60 seconds. You win a grand total of $25,000. Now, Dick, Dick's saying don't worry about that. Dick, you only want to give a list of things that fit the subject. Don't use your hands to describe. Give any other kind of clue, because then you'll hear, and we don't want to hear that. Good luck to both of you for $25,000. Here comes your first subject. Go.
Raymond Graham Swing, John Cameron Swayze,
Newscasters.
Chet Huntley, clouds, moisture,
Things in the
airplanes.
sky.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Get
Things
out
a
of my way.
revolutionary would yell. Paul Revere.
Right. A golf course.
Things that have grass on them.
An oil well.
Things that are flat.
A record.
Things that are round. Things that go round. Things that,
We'll go on to the next, please. Next.
Oh.
Butterfield 7 or 8, whatever it was.
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor movie.
Peppard, Washington.
George. People named George.
Right. A record.
A record goes around.
golf
It has
course.
grooves on it.
A golf course. A putting green.
Putting green. Things that are green. Things that
A donut.
Things that have a hole in the center. Oh.
Hey, I must say, Dick, it hasn't been done often. You did it.
But you know what is so frustrating? I kept saying to myself, I'm always over there saying, why doesn't he say so-and-so? So I said, why don't you say something with a hole in it? How about a donut?
When you said donut, everyone here knew you had a Dick. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Tom. Becky, take a $25,000 with our column. Dick did it for you. Thank you. Join us again next time on $25,000 Table. We got all sorts of nice things.
Contestants will receive a Troop S8 gallon shop vac from True Value Hardware stores that combine value and personal service in over 5,000 locations nationwide. Plus the Timex electric watch for men or women. The easy-to-read electric watch never needs winding. Timex electric, beautifully styled, sensibly priced. And add color, character, and charm to your home with fireproof, inexpensive Z-Brick, America's most popular brick wall covering. Also from Quaker State to people who can help keep your car running young, a 3-year supply of premium quality Quaker State motor oil. All contestants are selected in advance and are advised as to the rules of the game.